everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Nasty business, that, by the church. I think the peaceful endeavors of holy men are damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
All professions erode one another. The priest calls the lawyer a cheat.
Once, my father brought me here as a child, though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
A lawyer is an honest employment.
On to business then.
Like me too.
Do you see him?
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall at sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way
I
up.
can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our lock here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis
I already have.
so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape.
How
A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it.
Getting a bit
Besides,
ripe this
here
way.
the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up
1,000
more
pardons.
young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
My apologies.
Thine observation is right.
So sorry.
We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gates, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. For Tom Gag, £40.
Plenty of crop more into our lot here than any five of the game. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always hits the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women.
Woman that seduces all mankind, my girl is but the thought are within us. The very eyes can cheat when those she kicks us, love our money is ours. Woman that seduces all mankind, my girl is but the thought are within us. The very eyes can cheat when those cheats come. She takes our money with our hearts. Like wolves by night, we run for pride, and takes every shore to private joy. Seas of love like yours are what find high, and beauty must be seen to our hearts. And play by night, we run for of love like law are one fight high, and duty must be given to our heart.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dodge courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
And let my friends know what I intend. I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But I'll away, because the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next sessions. I hate a lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. A register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much stock goes to his industry.
Ropes causing severe
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold watches
Such blandishment.
and 7 silver ones.
But men of
A
great
mighty
employment
clean-handed fellow. 16 snuff boxes, 5 of them true gold, 6 dozen of handkerchiefs, 4 silver hilted swords, half a dozen of shirts, 3 tie periwigs, and a piece of broadcloth. Considering these are only the fruits of his leisure hours, I don't know a prettier fellow, but no man.
Penny wench, Venus heard where, though she be never so ugly,
hate them. You should have come to me. You would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Did you notice anyone suspicious coming from that group?
Did they find the killer?
We don't know who did it. I thought it was part of the performance.
That's enough. Let us through.
Let us out. A man was killed up there.
Order! We must have order! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
We must leave at once.
What are those men doing in
Killer about. I'm staying where it's safe.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.